3 years after my last trip to Japan, I'm finally back. But this time there are one more stop before exploring Japan, Taiwan. Hi, I'm Mankichi. Welcome to Beyond the Gate. I'm a former finance professional, an aviation enthusiast, and a travel enthusiast who enjoy making every trip count. On this channel, I share travel adventures, flight experiences, and practical tips to help you travel smarter. Today, our adventure begins at the Los Angeles International Airport as we board Japan Airlines Flight 15 to Tokyo Haneda, the first stop on an unforgettable 18 days journey through Japan and Taiwan. Along the way, we'll visit Taipei, Fukuoka, Kumamoto, Nagasaki, Tokyo, and more. Whether you are planning your own trip or simply love travel, I hope you come along. This year, we are visiting Taiwan and Kyushu for the first time, and we can't wait to share the experience with you. First, here's a quick overview of the route. Our journey begins in Los Angeles, continue to Tokyo Haneda, then Taipei, before taking us through Kyushu back to Tokyo, and finally home to Los Angeles. And with that, our 2026 journey begins. We usually depart from LAX for our long-haul flights. As usual, we parked at one of the off-airport parking lot near LAX. Since it was Sunday morning, traffic was light and getting to the airport was quick and easy. Today's flight is JAL Flight 15, operated by the brand new Airbus A350. At LAX, passengers take a facial photo at security. That photo is used to verify your identity, so you may not even need to show your passport or boarding pass when boarding the flight. It is similar to Japan's Face Express system. Biometric boarding is becoming more common in the US, making boarding quicker and more convenient. Economy cabin features 333 seating configuration. We both choose aisle seat in the center section, just one row apart. Pushback was about 50 minutes late, but we are finally on our way. The flight from Los Angeles to Tokyo takes about 11 hours. One of my favorite features of the Airbus A350 is the exterior camera system. Even without a window seat, you can still enjoy the views during takeoff and landing. Even in economy, the large 13-inch 4K screens look great, and built-in Bluetooth makes it easy to connect your wireless headphone. Shortly after takeoff, drink service began, followed by dinner. I chose the Japanese meal while my wife went with the Western option. Being able to enjoy miso soup on board is always a nice touch. JAL's meals are definitely better than average, although no airline meals quite compare to the dining on the ground. No matter how tired I am, I never seem to sleep well on airplanes, and this flight was no exception. I watched 3 movies, managed a short nap, and before I knew it, the cabin lights came back on, and we began the final portion of our flight. A light meal was served before landing, and our long flight was finally coming to an end. Even though we departed late, we still arrived at Haneda right on schedule. Overall, it was a very comfortable flight. One thing did surprise me, though, we never heard a single announcement from the captain. On many international flights, the captain usually makes a few announcements during the journey, so I found that a little unusual. Maybe that's simply part of the service culture of Japanese airline.
またお待ちしております。はい、どうも。
Since we completed Visit Japan web registration before our trip, immigration was quick and easy. At the customs though, I forgot to scan the QR code again at the kiosk and had to turn around and do it again. A small mistake, but definitely something to watch out for. Tonight, we are staying at the Villa Fontaine Grand, directly connected to Haneda Airport Terminal 3. Since we had early morning flights to Taipei, convenience was our top priority. That room wasn't especially large, but it was modern, quiet, and perfect for an overnight stay. After checking in, we reorganized our luggage and shipped one suitcase to a hotel in Kyushu. Since Taiwan would be much warmer, we wouldn't need our winter jacket for the next few days. Japan luggage delivery service is incredibly convenient. For about $25, you can have a medium-sized suitcase delivered almost anywhere in Japan on the date you choose. It's one of my favorite travel services in Japan. If you are catching the early flight from Haneda, I definitely recommend staying here. Later that evening, we met up with my younger brother for dinner. We went to Heijoen, a yakiniku restaurant in Haneda Airport Garden, just steps from the hotel. It was a perfect way to end our first day back in Japan. After dinner, we relaxed in the hotel's hot spring bath. The fatigue from our long flight seems to disappear almost instantly. As a hotel guest, admission was about $16, and we thought it was well worth it. With an early flight to Taipei the next morning, we turned in early after the very long day. Next time, our adventure continues in Taiwan. If you'd like to come along, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you beyond the gate.